I just got out of the video game store and one vintage stock. And didn't see anything I need to get. But I am going to try to travel out and about pretty far. So, just need to make my way to highway and to the danger zone. So, hopefully everyone today is doing good on the Saturday evening. I guess it's afternoon, I guess. No shit, we got D Moon in the chat. What's up, D Moon? I usually try to be pretty safe. It's not like I constantly look at the phone when I'm doing this. You know, it's funny you said that, Costanza, because directly in front of me is a Chuck E. Cheese. So it's funny you said that because it's literally right there. Like, it's literally just cross the street, cross the intersection. Like, you and Mikkel are there. Hey, I could use him for an excuse to get in and say, hey, here's my special friend who wants to go to Chuck E. Cheese. And just have Mikkel just talk like he usually talks. They're like, oh yeah, he's a special needs person. So, but what's up, Big T? Oh yeah. Hopefully I don't get copyright from someone else's music blaring. Dude, I'm having a copyright issue right now. See, right now I'm like the millionth time trying to get my Michael Jackson Moonwalker arcade game up and going for you guys. But I keep having two musics getting hit by copyright. It's the intro and the outro. My intro and the very last song on the arcade game is hitting me. And even though, let's say I used the 8-bit version of the Sega Master System game music, I still get hit with copyright music. So, the latest scam I'm trying to put in between, so that they should not have no reason to hit me with this one now. Because you can't, like, overhear one over the other easily. So, after that thing about hitting me with that, but they did. It's outrageous. It's not like I was in the Filthy Mouth Gamer stream. I was talking to him about with I was having this issue. It's like the arcade music is not even the real music. Yeah, and then I said I also used the Master System music too, and then it still hit me. So we'll find out. I have it uploading to YouTube again. I might just go ahead and let it go with this one, and then just go ahead and let it change the music for a later date. Because screw it, I'm done dealing with it. So, I mean, the people who's behind Michael Jackson's music apparently it's so petty that they're like, arcade go hit Verizon, I need to get a new phone. 2, I've got messages from Verizon saying that if I go to my local Verizon store, I can pick up a free PS5. So I'm kind of interested. Hold on, is that who Big T is? Michael Jackson bought the rights to the Happy Birthday song? I knew someone bought the rights for it. What's up, Tour Capture? I knew someone got the copyrights to the Happy Birthday song. Even though that's stupid, it's definitely should be in the public domain. Yeah, I am live. And living color, baby. No record right now. But I'm definitely gonna, by the end today, I'm definitely gonna be pushed the Michael Jackson's Moonwalker out because I'm done trying to fix it. So once I'll let it run, and then later on I'll just go in and fix the music with their free copyright music and just get over it. Thank you. And give him rights. Sign Happy Birthday and give him rights. Go to Arby's. Holy shit. You see that? Yeah, I guess you did see that. It's right there. Yeah, Arby's, then you got down a little bit, there's McDonald's, then there's Del Taco right there. This store that used to be a mobile store is called a Tobacco Bay. So interesting. Taco shits. Dude, I think I had the taco shits recently because I got some Taco Bell. Was the party box, wherever it had a bunch of burritos, tacos, and after I was done eating, I had the shits. And this was, I guess, Wednesday, because I remember I got it from DoorDash. They go to McDonald's. We're sponsored by them. But, so when I was having car issues, by the time I had my car towed back home, at least no one stole my Taco Bueno DoorDash, but it was cold by the time I got to eat it. So, and it wasn't really that good this time around. I was too lazy. I was like, screw it. I'm going to get home, order DoorDash, and I wanted to get drinks at the gas station. Well, you're not even, I mean, it might look like a Chevy Impala, but it's not. Callan Frog. What's up, Callan Frog? It's raining in. The taco shits are the worst. Oh, God. I probably would agree with that. I think I need to get over one. Because, I mean, I do want to get my free PS5. I guarantee if I take... Whoa! This fucking car behind me is damn near under my bumper. I don't get why people does that. They're like, we gotta get right to the end of his bumper. I mean, we're 2 millimeters closer to home or to our destination. Oh gosh, what sucks, I lost my fucking radio now. Like, I'll have to find out which fuse blown. They want to see your beautiful face. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure they did, didn't they? But what I'm planning to do, I hadn't done this in a while. I decided to finally go out and go all the way to Bartlesville. Big T, whatever hits my fancy, quite frankly, because I mean, unless I know what I'm looking for, and let's say I seen it at the game store, and I got like gathering up some trades and money, then I say, okay, I'm gonna get this. But usually, what I want to do is just to go out and see what hits my fancy. Like, if something that seems cool to get and it's reasonable price, then oh yeah, is it out? Is the new Power Rangers thing, show, movie, whatever it is, out now? The Power Rangers Once and Always. I know it's coming out, but I don't know if it's out yet. Oh, okay. It'll be soon, so we gotta wait about a month. I can't wait because I remember back in the day when you're a kid, you cannot say, "Oh yeah, I like the Power Rangers," but I was a big the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan. I was a fan of the Zeo Rangers. But after that, when they went to Turbo, I was done. Especially when they had that little kid that was the Blue Ranger, that when he morphs, he turns to a full-size adult. Like, it's stupid. If you're gonna have a little kid as a Power Ranger, maybe have him fight as a small blue Power Ranger. What about that? The Power Rangers Turbo movie turned off an entire decade from that franchise. What's up, BR? Yeah, it just... It's not even that. It was like once they switched to Turbo, I was done. By the way, I was getting to the end of my fandom with them. But, I remember back then, you were not allowed to like the Power Rangers. It was like if you say, "Oh, I like Power Rangers," you were banished. Oh, okay, you're going to play Resident Evil 4. The original Power Ranger, I wouldn't say iconic. I did not like their Zords in that movie because it was too metallic looking. It looked so bad. Even during that time frame, it looked horrible. So, and I didn't like how they made them wear all types of body armor, and everything was completely different. Like everything was completely different. The only thing that was really completely different was the crew. Like, you had the people from the series went into the show. Into the movie. I'm gonna have to definitely stop for gas, either in town or loop around and come home striked out. I would be very upset if that happens. Because I don't go to the bar show that often. I probably go once every 2 months. Because it takes forever to get down there and forever to get back home. Yeah, I miss having Goldar too, yeah. Having all those enemies from the original show. Oh gosh, good times, man. I miss those days. Well, at least I guess you can watch it on Netflix now. Dude, it's sad that we don't have Tom anymore. He's dead. He's fucking dead! Wow. Just making sure what's on the chat. But, yeah. It's just a beautiful day. It's 66 degrees right now. I actually need to keep this up because last time my phone was getting hot. So if you hear a bunch of fan blowing, because I know my phone needs to take it easy from the heat. Even though it's 64 degrees, how can it be hot? Definitely want to tell you one thing. I should have got something to drink. My mouth is getting very dry. And I'm getting a little bit of a headache because I had not ate anything. Yeah, his legal issues. He can't leave the state of Texas. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Jason, the guy who played Jason is in legal issues. I think it's something about fraud or something. That's how you know, like, when you kind of lose your stardom, if you start doing criminal stuff, kind of like how Winona Ryder, when she had when she went shoplift that, I guess it was that one expensive clothes store, I think Saks on Fifth Avenue, that she robbed it. So I remember when that happened, and this is during the time when she kind of lost her stardom. But you figure the woman's still rich. There'd be no reason why she should have done that. I mean, she should have been still rich, but you know, people who win multi-million-dollar jackpots, and they, after like 5 years, they go broke because they did a bunch of stupid shit instead of being smart with their money. Like, what I do is, like, I'll definitely pay off all my debt. Oh, fuck. Actually, I needed... I kept my freaking mind off because I was going to go the other direction that I failed last time. Luckily, I stopped myself and said, hold on, I need to go off this way. After this Mustang. Oh, It's good. I can go right after this. You figured some of these people would slow down and let me get on. So yeah, I figure I could go this way because last time I went to the game store, actually to the vintage stocks, I realized, I can go to Bartersville this way. What a bad entrance for this highway, man. Okay, I'm good now. Yeah, I'm getting thirsty for sure. Oh gosh, I'm not lying. I'm a little sleepy. Oh god. Oh fuck. I definitely need a pick-me-up. I'll probably stop at Quick Trip or something. Want to give me something to drink too, something to wake my ass up. Plus, I also, like I said, I need gas. Well, I'm hoping some side stuff is that I made a donation to the Soul Monster. I was meaning to do this last weekend because it was my birthday and I wanted to get a special shout out and then try to shout out my channel. But hopefully, if you guys listen to Soul Monster on his podcast, maybe you'll hear me on it tomorrow. Thanks, AJ. No, I am not a fan of spicy food at all. I, quite frankly, hate spicy food. My mom's the exact opposite. She'll keep forgetting I don't want spicy in my food. Like a lot of times she'll make chili spicy. She'll put like sausage that she would make for breakfast spicy. I'm like, it's still good. It's just like I wish it wasn't spicy. Yeah, and listen to years. I love listening to Soul Monster. I think him, Don Tony, are the smartest two people in wrestling podcasts. And I was listening to them back in the day when it was the only way I knew about them was TV tracks. That's on YouTube. And I would never heard about them beforehand because of TV tracks. But I love his podcast because I can listen it to, like, a lot of times let's say I'm out and about or traveling or doing chores, I can pop an earbud in and listen to the podcast and then finish it when I'm at work. Oh, well, it makes sense. I mean, gosh. I mean, honestly, the biggest names started long time ago. Like I said, Don Tony and the Kevin Castle show. Then you had Soul Monster. Then you had Wrestling Soup. And then you had JD from New York. And then Joe Cronin. I mean, Of course, those guys are going to have the bigger names for wrestling because they've been doing this forever now. While, let's say, like someone like me, I very rarely do anything wrestling related as much anymore. It's more leaning to gaming again. But there ain't any real news with wrestling. And I was getting complaints from the roads like, oh, you should start up a second channel about wrestling and have it separated. Like, so you know what? I'll just pull a Drew and extend the name so it can say gaming and wrestling. But instead of having two channels, like, I try at least to pump out a video a day. Imagine I do that with the gaming channel and then doing the exact same thing for wrestling. I would never have time to sleep. So that's why I merged the name. But yeah, I'm getting close to when I get off onto a NAR highway. I'm glad I found it this way because I could at least go to Bartlesville this way. But you can sleep when you die. Thanks, AJ. I love sleeping. You know that. Dude, what sucks is this morning, last night, after we were done, I cut me a slice of pie, coconut cream pie, and took it to bed, and I woke up to coughing and having a little bit of throw-up taste. So I guess I shouldn't eat in bed like that no more. It was a bad move. Swoopy little. Hey, I'm older than you, AJ. You can't call me little bro. I should be older brother to you. I'm older than you. You should call me older brother. I should check the old shop that I used to work on down there. It was a bunch of bullshit, but fuck that company and fuck their sister company too for fucking me over, you know. They screwed me so hardcore it's not funny. They not only screwed me out of a job, they screwed me not giving me a raise for 3 years. So fuck that company. I don't care. They would have to pay me more than what I'm making now to go over there. I don't care. They're like, hey, we'll match you what you're paying now. No, you have to pay me more so they can go fuck themselves. I'm probably going to stop at a gas station in a few minutes. So, to get me drinks and stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, they're fucked up. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up, Big T. I told this story before. I had a little accident. You know, first accident in 11 years, I accidentally hit I was moving a trailer. I had a guy sitting right here with me. I was trying to teach him how to park some stuff. And in front of the shop, he had 1 billion cars where they shouldn't be. And I was trying to snake through it, and I accidentally hit a truck. In 11 years, that ever happened once. And I can understand if they want to punish me for that. That's why I didn't even bother to ask for a raise for a year for that. Because I felt guilty, because it was a mistake. But, you know, I've been there for literally almost 3 years. They fired me on the same month that I was about to hit 3 years. And they used a bullshit excuse. See, the thing was, I was trying... Did I get off on the wrong way? Uh-oh. I might have fucked up. We'll see. I might have to keep my eye on the road for a minute and find out if I can get back on the highway. If I'm still on. So give me a second. Yeah, I had to leave because I was literally about to take a shit. And my stomach was like, oh, I gotta go. And it's just point like I didn't have time to really do the, say, here, do your shout outs. So, you fucked up. Hold on, I might have not fucked up. I think I did. But I might have not. We'll see. I mean, I just got... Not like I'm lost. I know where I'm at. It's just... I should have been more paying attention, damn it. We'll see. We'll find out in a second. I don't know. I might have to switch to GPS and get to where I need to. God dang it. We'll see. I think last time I went this direction, they had another way to go to Bartlesville. Yeah, I think I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Shit. Oh, phew. There it is. Phew. I'm okay now. I just gotta pay attention to the signs instead of just rambling off stupid shit. So I just gotta concentrate, so give me a second. Once I get on this highway towards it, I'll be okay. And then I could focus back on you guys because I think I didn't get off, but it was luckily that I came across this because I was about to say I fucked up. I hate going to the city because there's so many like, oh, go this way, go that way, go this way, go this way. Yeah, I think I'm on the right way now. So, Yeah, Casey is in New Mexico now. It'll take me a while before I get to New Mexico, but look like I am on the right way now. Just took a little bit because I wasn't paying attention, and I was like, I think I might go in the wrong way. So, like I said, I might stop at the. What's up, Talvish? What's up, my friend? Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm going off and go to the Quick Trip. If I can get. Oh, I should be able to get back on the highway. Yeah, I should be able to get back on the highway like this. Yeah. I just gotta get drinks. I gotta get gas. Look up. Yeah. There's a Quick Trip right there. Hey, Jay. I just need some drinks and gasolina. There's a Mickey D's right there. Goodness gracious, people are crazy. No ethanol. Okay, this one doesn't have normal gasolina. Oh, you son of a bitch! Alright, there we go. You know what? I'll be right back, guys. Oh, shit. You guys are fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a shady gas station. I does it look real shady? It really does. It's even worse inside. But there was this one hot black chick. She boobs were like jiggling. She almost looked like she wasn't wearing no shirt. I gotta get the fuck out. Take them. Thank God. I was hoping they wouldn't stall out. I was like, God, this is the worst place to stop. But it was pretty fucking bad, bro. Oh my God. This dude literally has tits. Like, gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. This is real shady area. Like, I was telling her the truth. I don't know where fucking Sheridan is around here. Like, I'm going to Bartlesville. So, alright, let me go out my fucking way to take you to Sheridan. Alright, there was one time I took someone, and I learned my lesson, not even trust this. There was one time, it was a preacher or a father or something. I don't even think he was the same religion, but this is when I was in Pennsylvania. I'm going for it, fuck this shit. So, this preacher or father or wherever needed a ride to Bethlehem to drop his ass off, and then I went home. Like he literally took me to the top of the mountaintop. It's like, I'm probably gonna get robbed. He probably wasn't an actual preacher or father. Luckily, I mean, I was just dropping him off at his house, but after that, I don't give no rides. That's the one and only I ever did that. I had one time that I remember, this is when I was still living in Oklahoma before moving to Pennsylvania. I went to a Toys R Us, looking at toys and video games and stuff. And there was this family. They wanted me to give them a ride in my Dodge Ram. I only had a single cab Dodge Ram, mind you. And they're like, "Oh, just haul us like cattle." I was like, I'll be the guy who does that. Then I'll get pulled over for you guys having being in the back of my truck. And then also they had bags of stuff. So like, how do I know I'm not gonna get robbed? So, and they're like trying to explain to me, like, saying, "You were here meant to give us a ride." Like, I should have said, "No, I was not here to do that." But, oh my God. So, I think damn me to hell because I didn't give them a ride. I'm shocked they didn't break into my truck or vandalize my truck. But like I said, not only they had their whole family with them, they had bags. I'm like, how do I know they didn't have like guns and whatever in their bags? See, AJ wants the worst for me. He's like, I want Casey to get arrested and tased by the cops. Oh, yeah. That's the shit. I need a drink. Alright, let's see. I'm sure I'm on the right way now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know. Come on. No, but you can't. See, here's another thing. I remember when I first came back. What's weird, I went to a date. I still hadn't had a job yet, but I went to a date with this woman at a bar, and we were chatting. I already had bad hearing, and we're in this bar. They're blaring music. I was like, "Hey, you want to go somewhere else where we can chat, because I can barely hear you over this." But I think we stayed there, chatted and stuff like that. And when I was leaving, there's a food truck right beside this bar. So I went and gassed up, and there was this one person dressed up in the suit and everything, and he says, "Oh," he points out his hearse. It's like, we need some gas for our hearse to get back. I'm like, I just heard about this kind of fraud that they would do something like that. So, plus I was still hadn't had a job. So I was told them, 1, I just moved back here. 2, I just lost my wife. 3, I still have no job. And they were like, "Oh, yeah, you need to take care of yourself." Like, thank you. So, yeah, it's a mega gulp. It's the extra large. Because I was thirsty. I'm like, plus, this is going to be a long ride, so I wanted something that's going to keep me drenched all the way to Pottersville. At least now I know I'm on the right direction, and I don't have to worry about go to Claremore, probably not, but you can see right now for like a few minutes, but I've been traveling around for damn near an hour, and I probably got 45 minutes driving down here to go to Bartlesville, and then coming back is over an hour. So, yeah, hopefully I'll find something good. If not, actually, when I get to Bartlesville, I'll see if my Michael Jackson's Moonwalker gameplay is finally done uploading. hopefully with the combination of both, that I could not have to worry about copyright, and I can have it live later on tonight. Then tonight I'm gonna just be doing a lot of recordings. I don't know. I'm thinking some people want me to play Turtles. Maybe I'll do Turtles in time, because playing the original Turtles is like, well, I mean, it's everyone and their mom played the original Turtle game by now. Oh, I might get a copyright for that, for me humming or making noises to Smooth Criminal. God, I cannot believe they had the cojones to copyright not only the arcade music for Moonwalker, they copyrighted me for the Master System version too of the music. I'm like, really? You're that petty? Like, even though they didn't give me a strike, but like really, you're gonna claim my video because our video game music. I need to put the fan on. It's getting warm in here. You know what? Let's turn the view around and let you guys check out around town. You guys can check the views. So, especially nowhere near where I live, so why not say fuck it? You guys can see where not a lot going on around here. On the left side you got a bunch of houses, but on the right side you got a lot of just land. There'll be a house or a farm every once in a while on the right. What's up, Adriel? How's it going, bro? You got this real nice house to the right. Can't really see it that much. I can see it perfectly while it looks like a million miles away on camera. What sucks, I gotta figure out which fuse blown in my radio, because I got no more radio. So if I wanted to listen to music, I have to listen it off directly from the phone. What's up, Bam? Let's play the Let's Play game. What the hell? Bam, wherever seems good to get. If there's something, tickles my fancy, I'll get it. If not, it'd suck to travel all the way down here and come back empty-handed. Huh. See, I listen to music through my phone anyways, but it's Bluetooth through the stereo, so a lot of times I'll just listen to what I have on YouTube music, so That's what I usually do. I don't even really hardly listen to the radio unless it's in the morning and listening to the morning crew. But after that, it's like I'll listen to podcasts, music, or whatever. Or a video, but honestly, I wouldn't be watching it live. But now there's just farmland as the eye can see on both ways. Well, actually on the left there's a ton of farmland, and the right is just a bunch of wood. Forest everywhere. So this is probably what people think Oklahoma looks like. Because, well, they're driving through Nowheresville on the highway until they enter a town or a city. And because people either own a big strip of land that they don't bother selling it to make houses or corporations. Yeah, that's what I do too, Big T. I just let roll on my playlist. So that's what I do. I gotta keep an eye out. This highway will have cops on it, so I'm doing pretty much the speed limit. So, but I gotta be careful. There are coppers out there. God dang coppers! It says, don't hit our workers, avoid a $10,000 fine. I'm sure it's a more than a $10,000 fine if you hit someone. Smooth criminal. Yeah, I got the Michael Jackson music. Smooth Criminal in my head now. I used to have some radar detector, but I think one time my wife got pulled over and they ripped it out of her car, I think. That or just got misplaced, something like that. They're like, oh, that's illegal to have that. Yeah, I'm not doing 100. Fuck that. Like, right now it says 70 miles an hour. I was right around there anyways. You got the Jeff Jarrett's farm to the left coming up. The Jarrett farm. This is where Jeff Jarrett has his farm at. He docks his own farm on the highway. That's JEFF, JARRETT. Oh wow, this person has a real nice like Winnebago or RV out there. I wouldn't mind having a really cool RV. Dude, I still have dreams all the time where I think that I have my collection in a bunch of different spots that I'm like, oh, I need to try to collect them, put them all together. Because I would have a certain amount of games in one room and other games in another room. But I would have, like, I would still imagine, no, I still dream like I would have some of the games in my old bedroom. But, like, that's the one pet peeve, having all my games, like, separated like that. Was that Tori Amos? I don't know who the hell Tori is. I mean, I probably heard her music, but I'm not gonna like, oh yeah. Probably need to get something better to drink than just a bunch of Coke. Oh my gosh, it is so mundane. Like, there's nothing out there to look at. It's just boring. This is the perfect time when you have, like, listen to a podcast or something. Because at least it kills time and keeps you entertained while you're traveling. Because it's just horrible. There's nothing out here. There's absolutely nothing now. And I can understand why people oh, that's not true. I mean, well, like, there's neighborhoods coming up, but as I guess you could say gas stations. There's no gas stations I've seen in a while either. You figure this would be a perfect area for gas stations. And I think coming up is a casino in a minute. They're already promoting the casino coming up. You got Fun Food Play, Osage Casino. $17 more miles to get to Bartlesville. Oh, I can see the warehouse up here. I think it's a Walmart warehouse. Well, it's funny. Well, I know I used to. Yeah, she's hot, and she does have some songs I like. So yeah, I would say that is correct. Yeah, at the casino. Yeah, actually, the casino's coming up, actually. Dude, I would love to do something like that. Problem is, I don't have my work shirt on me, so I couldn't just prop the phone in my pocket. So, Casey going gambling. Like, have a like a stream says Casey is gambling. It's not a bad idea. Live stream? No, it'd be more a premiere, though. I hadn't played that casino in years. I just had not gone to. I just have no reason or feeling to go to the casino. Look, if anything, it'd be like I would do $20. Maybe tops 40. Yeah, so there's a Walmart warehouse to the left of me right here, if you guys can see. It reminds me when I was working for a different company, and the warehouse they would send me off to was the Home Depot warehouse. And they had so many rules. They're like, oh, if you want to get up and do, there were so many rules out there. It was crazy. Bam. No, I would do either $20 or $40, and that would be it. I would not go nowhere near what people would do. Definitely not. But I remember my late wife, she says that, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember, her aunt would give her aunt or her uncle would give her $100 every time they would go to the casino. But, I couldn't care less if they would give me anything. I know that aunt hated my guts because I wasn't rich. So fuck that cunt. But the uncle was actually a pretty cool guy. But yeah, she hated me because she was like, I'm pretty sure, like I said, because I wasn't rich. Like, I was doing, I don't know if they thought because the people she was with beforehand was shady, but they just hated me because I wasn't rich. It's not like I was treating her fine, you know. Like, I wouldn't say perfect because I wouldn't be perfect. Oh yeah, I pretty much see, get this shit. So I was having issues with my in-laws after. Well, I always had issues with them since I was married, but I just didn't want to deal with them. And when I got the cause of death came in, and I just didn't want to talk to them, so I called her aunt and said, hey, can you do me a favor? Can you tell them the cause of death? Because, one, they deserve it, but I don't want to talk to them. Because the way we had a really bad falling out. But, she says, I need to get off my high horse. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, you stupid bitch? I was just saying I had a falling out, and there was bad blood between me and her parents, and I was like, and the woman was being a cunt. But that's the last time I ever talked to her, because there's no reason for me to talk to her. One, she doesn't like me. You know what? I couldn't care less. She can go suck my cock if all I care. But fuck that bitch. But a lot of her family likes me. It was just her and her. It was her aunt hated me, and her lesbian daughter too. She hated me as well. But I'm sure without her loss, I couldn't care less about those. And a lot of hate. And that's why I'm glad that I'm not. I love Pennsylvania. There's a lot of good in Pennsylvania, but I need to be back here in Oklahoma. And a lot of that hate stayed up in Pennsylvania, or all that hate. I think her family, more of her immediate family is now in Florida. That's the last time I heard that they were in Florida. So they could stay on the east side. Oh, I care. But yeah, it's just a lot of emotions. I hate to bring it up because it's just stirs up a lot of bad memories. That's kind of like how, like the whole thing with Geddy Lee, the guy in Nikki J's Discord, the Geddy Lee's out knows wherever that douchebag is, the one who can constantly takes jabs at me and at my dead wife. And I told that asshole to stop doing that, and he continues to do it and harass me about that, to the point where I just had to block and mute the motherfucker. And then with Extreme Shaft, he's just an asshole. The guy's just out there. Like I said, he would talk shit about me, Drew, and the Rose. Calling me, I harassed Jenna J. Gina J knows I was honestly just having fun with her. She knows I was just joking, and she knows I wasn't serious. But Stream Shaft is a piece of shit who wants to stir bullshit, and that's why I hate to say this. I don't know. I love Nicky J, but I don't know why he has such cheap, hateful people in his fucking Discord. Those two guys are assholes, and I don't know why he leaves them in there. I was in there watching the AEW pay-per-view. I was being quiet, peaceful, and what? Oh, the first thing I came in, Extreme Shaft told me, fuck you. And they started bitching at me, and then I eventually told him to fuck off. Like, I told him, I'm here just to watch the pay-per-view and be peaceful. I'm not here to be harassed. And we're getting to the very end of the pay-per-view, and I get kicked out of Nicky J's Discord. And I'm not going to blame Nicky J. I'll bet money it's one of those two probably had mod power that they kicked me out. But you know what? I love Nicky J, but I definitely don't want to go back to his Discord again until those two guys are gone. So I know this is going to get back to Nicky, to Stream Shaft and Geddy Lee. At least Geddy Lee's Geddy Lee likes to take a shot at me, but this motherfucker is not only using someone else's name He's not even showing his real face or anything. He's a pussy behind a fake thumbnail behind a keyboard. So, and he wants to harass me and about my dead wife. That motherfucker can fuck off. Ooh. I always hate to say anything about fuck off and die. But he got me to that point. I was about to say that at him. Because I don't like seeing people die, so that's why. Fuck those two. And those guys stirred the bullshit. Like I said, I was in Nikki J's thing, and I was being 100% peaceful. I was being quiet, watching the pay-per-view, and I was getting fucked with. I'm okay, AJ. I know I need to calm down. I'm not proud to be at the game store anyways in a minute, so yeah. See, that's what happens. I get emotional, and then it leads to one thing, leads to another. So a lot of times, if someone's fucking with me, like let's say if I'm at work and someone's being an asshole, and then I have to get away and calm down. Dude, there's still Long John Silver's over here? What the hell? I thought that one was closed. Oh, if you're talking about Nicky J just has his own thing. Like I said, I love Nicky J. He's an awesome guy. He just plays video games and hangs out. I have no problem with that guy. But, uh-oh, someone's getting pulled over. Yep, someone's getting... So, I'm sorry about the emotional breakdown for a second, but when you get a free... But it's funny. I talk about Nicky J and I see he's live now. I mean, what a coincidence. I love Nicky J. He's a good guy. I love him. But oh, thanks, Randy. So let me turn this bitch back. Actually, you know what? I'll show you where I'm at. Right there, Game Exchange on the very end. So I'll talk. You know what? Hold on. Let me turn this bitch around. No, not that. There we go. I was trying to fix that. No, not fuck Nicky. Because Nicky's a cool guy. I love Nicky. It's the people he has around him. Fuck him. But, like AJ, we're going to cool it. Ooh. That wasn't good. I would love to, AJ, but if I had my pocket, I would, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop it here right now. I'll stop here, go here, see if there's anything good. Go to the next game store, and if anything, I'll report back to you guys. So, I'll see you guys in a little while. Thank you.